What are we doing tonight, Z?
The same thing we do every single live stream, which is try to take over the world. That's right. I'm the man you may know as Z, and this is Our Reviews Will Kill You, the Party Time podcast that brings you news, reviews, and all that other good jazz. Do we have some reviews for you tonight? All of the reviews. So many reviews. But I am also joined by, you're supposed to be a dead man, so I don't know why you're back here.
Daddy's
but it's
home.
Noob.
I'm here
He's
to
back.
make Orc you white again. No more gypsies.
Uh-huh.
We're
And
taking them down.
Well, that's one
Calling
way to-
ice on them. Those little magic fuckers.
Well, you know, it's only one. I don't know how long we are into the show. 1 minute. So stop.
I know.
it.
I thought about it as I was saying, and I'm like, magic fudgers.
You bastard. Anyway, it's good to see you guys out there. Ron Cole, the Stone Cold Killer, Wiser. Good to see you, friend. Happy to see you. I guess everyone's on for some birthday celebrations at some point here.
Except the birthday boy himself, because he's too old. He is now in a geriatric home.
Is he, though? Is he, though?
Yes.
The
His balls
birthday
are
boy
very
is-
wrinkly.
Well, we have
Oh
an
my God, hold on.
amazing.
No,
show.
we have an amazing shot we need to do before this gets cold.
Oh yeah, it's already cold. Yeah, it's
Or
not
before
cold
it gets
enough.
warm.
Yes. Go ahead. Go do it. Do it right now. As a wise man once said, don't take your Jaeger
Ugh.
before it gets to be the temperature of a hater.
Oh,
Right?
God. After a week of no Jaeger, it just hits you different.
Oh my gosh. Oh God. That is rough. That is rough. So hello to all of our people who are out there in the live stream, which I did say some of our good friends, but I also want to say hi to those who are rumbling and bumbling. So keep that in mind. Oh my gosh. Before we tell everybody what's on today's amazing show, I heard you wanted to share with our fans that you won an amazing trip.
I did. Oh, are we? What? Okay. So I won.
Well, I
Most
heard you're
valuable
going to
retard.
the land of. It's still within too short of a time here.
Yes.
But I wanted to point out that you were going to the land of Orange Man Rad.
I am. I won most attractive homeless at the shelter, and they gave me a special trip to the land of
Mar-a-Lago.
hating.
I heard you got a
Jews.
trip to the Mar-a-Lago. No,
I do. Oh no, are we going? Is that where Key West is?
no. What?
Okay.
Dude, I thought you had gotten a special invite to Mar-a-Lago,
Dogeland?
but to the land of
To
Doge and Orange.
Dogeland.
Orange
Yeah.
as far as the eye can see.
I'm gonna ride orange creamsicles up and down the coast of Florida.
No, well, I guess it's not that exciting then.
It's not. This was not a bit I was told about, so I don't know what to say. I went one direction, you went another, so there's a little bit of a miscommunication here.
Just trying to ambush you. That's all. I thought that would be
Okay.
pretty funny. I'm the new Bieber. I'm the magic Bieber.
Yes,
Believe me.
white Bieber.
What?
Oh no, Bieber's white. Bieber's white. Never mind.
Gypsy Beaver.
Bieber.
Jabieber. There you go. I'm the Jabieber, baby. I got my
Yeah.
AI jersey on. Sixers.
That is the. I had an AI jersey. I was a wigger back then.
Oh, really? Is that word allowed?
Wigger? Why not?
I don't know. We're 4 minutes and 30 seconds in. We haven't been pulled yet. So, and yeah. But why don't you? Since you don't want to talk about your amazing trip to meet Orange Man Rad, let's go to what's on today's amazing show.
I want to meet Selena Gomez and how fat she is in person. I want to see.
Oh my
it.
gosh.
She gets something gross for Valentine's Day. Probably food that she wants to eat.
Maybe you might be close.
Yeah. Then there's I don't know what's with the whole hockey thing. There's like a bunch of hockey stories going around. First off,
I
hockey.
kind of feel disappointed in these hockey stories. Hello,
Hockey
Austin. Good to
exists.
see you.
There's our boy.
There's our boy. We have videos we'll be doing for you.
You can't say that word, Braden. None of you can say that. Which one? We said several words.
He said several words that you would normally get banned for, so pick
Yeah.
one. Wait, hold on. I'm not putting up their posts. I'm sorry, guys. I'm falling here. Doc, hey, there he is, big boy. You see the USA Cowboys last night? I don't know what that means. Is he talking about
either?
Hockey? And yes, you can't say that word, Braden. None of you can say that. I can't believe
say whatever I want.
People's stuff. Shia, a crying bee's niche. Who's that? Who?
I'm guessing Doc is a whiny little birthday bitch.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we will have
at the ripe age of 97.
We will have special birthday wishes. That's why Team Guha is here.
Yes, it is. I think Austin's going to be recruited in
to Guha. I mean, he can if he wants to be.
He can be. He can be the lead white.
Selena Gomez is a cry. That's right. She was crying. I forgot about that. Didn't you do a spoof of that for the Cowboys?
Oh, yeah. She was crying because she went to Krispy Kreme and they were out of her fresh donuts.
Oh, I thought she was crying for someone else.
And Mexicans.
Oh, yeah.
She was crying for Mexicans, too.
Her people.
Even though she was born in America.
Yes, those are her people.
So the Nirvana is reuniting. Kind of weird because that guy's very dead. So that's confusing.
I forgot to listen to that, so I have no idea what they did.
Their lead singer is dead. What did they hire? Another trans woman like Linkin Park did? Is Chester Bennington's trans sister now the lead singer of Nirvana?
Maybe.
Transition to Bennington is going to Nirvana. Matt Damon's in the Odyssey. Yeah, I thought Tom Holland was the main star, but apparently it's
he's going to be in it. And I'll tell you who.
It's Matt Damon. And Amazon MGM gains control of James Bond. Didn't know they didn't have it. I thought they always had James Bond. I was a little confused by that.
Oh, look, there's Infinity. What's up?
Oh, boy. Then we're going outrageous with Mark Hamill loses his pants. Okay. I don't know why that's outrageous. It's Mark Hamill. I don't know if we want to see that, but
he thought his pants would just stay on. Iggy Azalea got punched by the lead singer of Green Day the other day. How did I miss that?
Billy Joel Osmond or no? Billy Joel Armstrong? Was it
Billy Joel Osmond? Yes.
Haley Joel Osmond.
Haley Joel Osmond punched Iggy Azalea the other day.
Yeah,
that's exactly what happened
while he sings for Green Day. And we're going in or out on just Doc's birthday and guessing how old he is and how much his testicles sag at this point in age.
And Doritos.
And Doritos, yes. Cool Ranch.
Cool
Sweet
Ranch
Chili.
Doritos, Sweet Chili Doritos.
Yeah.
You know, Cowboys choke when it comes to the championship is on the line. Yes, that is true.
Yeah, just like you choke on dick because you live in California.
Oh, gosh. Top 10 Disasters, Part 14. Oh, my gosh. When are you going to join us for your English debut? Because I searched your channel up and down and could not find. You need to title it because we are straight shooting Americans. You need to title it Infinity Speaks English. It's amazing. Then I'll find it because I looked through all your videos. I could not find you speaking English other than cursing randomly in English.
No, you should do a video called Infinity Sexually Assaults the Tiny Penguins. And then just show up at all of your followers' house, like all three that are in Amsterdam, and just start groping them forcibly. Live on air.
Happy V-Day, Doc. It's not your VD day. It's your birthday.
Oh, it's going to be his virginity day.
You are, man, Austin is all over the news today. Tom Hanks pissed off all of Trump America on SNL. I heard that.
Did Tom he leave Hanks his underage Greek children?
He is afraid of black people, apparently.
Tom Hanks?
Yes. He was on SNL and was like, I'm afraid of black people. But he was wearing a MAGA hat, so who knows?
What?
Yeah.
Was he doing a bit?
I'm going to say that's the real him, but I could be wrong. I mean, his kid does have face tattoos.
I thought he's super woke and just loves young Greek children.
Two things can be true at the same time.
Okay. He can like young Greek boys and also hate black people or be afraid of them.
Allegedly, sure.
Yeah. So yeah, we're going to interact on Doc's birthday and Doritos, who is not here, right? Doritos is not here. Are we just eating a bag of Doritos, singing "Happy Birthday"? Okay, whatever.
We can't
I don't
say
know who
happy
this
birthday.
Doritos.
That is forbidden because it's
I don't know who this
copyrighted.
Doritos character is, but
Oh,
sounds
Austin's
gay.
trying to ruin it for us because he says it's a bit. And I just assumed that was the real Tom Hanks. But what do I
Yes.
know?
Then we're reviewing Mario Party, which I bought 27 months ago and just finally released a review without playing it once. Then Longlegs with Nicolas Cage, and I don't know much else about that.
I'll explain.
I'm hoping The Witcher was a movie, not a show, right?
It was a animated
movie. Okay,
a movie. Yeah,
It wasn't like an episode 1 that I was posting. It was a movie.
No,
All right.
yeah, it's a movie.
And then Jesus Christ, we're reviewing too much today.
That's why
then
I'm shorting the news.
Dexter Original Sin, which might be coming back for season 2.
Well,
And,
it's so hard to, well, whatever. It's hard to tell because it didn't seem like it rated real well, but it's hard to tell.
And then Black in America 2, featuring 2008
America.
Hulk characters.
Yeah, a movie it's the direct sequel of a movie from 17 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
the Trump
people
God.
don't like being called racist because there's a couple of black Trump voters. Only a couple? We allowed that?
Oh, and Weiser watched Beast Games. Did you finish it though, Weiser? I bet you did because you were hooked
Beast
on
Games
it.
was good. I like Beast Games.
It was something. It was there was some interesting components to it, but like if you watch my exclusive video on it, you will find out why he is no marketing genius and why he ruined the All-Star game.
I mean,
But
the
that's
All-Star game was
exclusive.
ruined by existing.
But adding Mr. Beast certainly did not help.
I mean, was he worse than Kevin Hart, though?
Oh, you made it down to the last 4. Beautiful. Good. I told you. He didn't listen to me, but now he did. Smart man. Smart man. See, our reviews won't just kill you. They will make you better. They'll kill you
They'll
and
inform you.
resurrect you.
Exactly.
So shall we move to the news?
Oh, the news.
Oh, I forgot to play music. Hold on. I got to put on. Let's go
You
feed some ducks.
Stupid.
I
whore.
just liked hearing my voice so much that I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
But some peaceful duck feeding never hurts anybody. With the news. Wait till you hear this one because I think you're gonna have a new hobby for you and your loved ones.
Benny Blanco.
I got killed 24 years ago. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. And got bored. Only thing on. Hey, come on, man. You can't bag it that hard. I hate watched it. So
It wasn't that bad.
Boogie 2988 faked having cancer. Is he that guy that everybody hates on YouTube? That's not us. We're not. We used to be that heavy, but not anymore.
Yeah, we do get a lot of hate.
Yes.
So what did Benny Blanco do other than be ugly as sin?
He gave a Valentine's Day gift. He gave her VD, allegedly.
What? What the hell's VD?
You don't know what VD is?
No.
Really?
What the fuck is VD?
Boogie is the original Tiny Peg. He's not so tiny there, Infinity. You don't know what VD is. Do you know what an STD is?
Yeah.
Okay,
I have
so
a lot.
What's a VD?
Vagina disease?
Venereal disease. Wow, you're really that dumb? Okay, venereal disease.
Is that a disease that he gave her in the shitter?
Well, that was only allegedly. What he really did was gave her an entire tub of queso, a bathtub of queso.
What?
I would rather have PD, thank you very much. That is disgusting. Yeah, he used chips to make the shape of a heart, and in the words, I heart you, made of chips, and then he filled the tub with, look at that. He's so vile looking, it's kind of unreal.
He is a little weird looking. Wait, what? Who the hell? Frankie Hassels showed up at Boogie House after being called out, and Boogie aimed a gun and fired in the air in the school zone.
Oh, cheese and crackers. That's not a good idea. See, that's why it's good that we don't have homes, because being homeless means no one can take your home, and you're always in a child's school zone, so it never really matters.
And you win awards like the hottest homeless, and you get to go to Disney for 2 hours and stare at the Magic Kingdom.
You just get to stare, nothing else.
Thinking about what it would be like if you had a real family that took you for the whole day.
So what do you, will you reproduce this tub of queso? If you
No, I'm going to do salsa. I'm just going to do salsa.
Can you please do a tub of salsa?
A tub of salsa.
And then see if you're still engaged after.
Spicy salsa too, just jalapenos right up the crack.
The hottest salsa you can find. Oh, I would say that is pretty vile, and I would not be super interested in that.
No,
Who is that loser? That is Benny Blanco. What he's famous for? I don't know. Is he like a producer or something?
I think he writes a whole shitload of songs. Like he does a lot of writing. I think.
What Roman
made transphobic comments that are who are these people? How much YouTube do you watch, Austin?
Austin, see how we made our name simple? It's just Noob and Z. Not that hard.
Romanta Wood.
I don't know what Romanta would.
Maybe we should just start doing videos about all the people Austin is saying, and then we can get some YouTube clout by attacking them.
Yeah, maybe we'll take some of that.
Yeah, like Boogie's gay.
That Boogie guy. He
2998. It's the amount of dicks he wants in his mouth.
Oh, come on. We're 60 minutes in. Maybe you're okay.
He wants to be in a 16-year-old, I heard. Underage. Such a weird boogeyman.
And Austin is goated. That is true. I could probably, at some point, I got to figure out how to give Austin some admin powers if he'd like.
All right, we're just giving this out like crack.
What do you mean? He's a powerful member, so you get that. I mean, 10 million subscribers just means that you hired a bunch of bots there. I mean, I'll check it. Romanta Wood. Manatee Wood. Yep, that's what the new name of them. Go ahead.
Vanta Black Manta, the blackest black manta. We got to make a YouTube channel with that.
I still feel like, did we make that joke? I don't think anyone else ever wrote that joke.
No, because no one even knows what Vanta Black is, which is like the deepest black.
No one's that racist to make that joke.
No. We should do a sub-channel and just literally go up to every black person and rank them on a scale of 1 to Vanta Black Manta, the blackest black manta.
Who is the actor who played that character? Do you even remember?
I don't know. He's definitely black. I know that.
But
I don't know if he was Vanta Black, but he was black.
Oh, so you're trying to find the best.
He was Jonathan Major-esque.
Uh-huh. Oh my gosh.
I think it was like some African name, like Awubi Klama Damading.
What? I don't know. Infinity just said something like, did he prank his wife that their baby exploded? I don't even know what that is. What? I don't know what is going on here.
Okay.
All right, so we give Queso Gift a 2 out of 10. That's what we rate.
I'm impressed by this picture of Selena Gomez that she does not look like she ate 14 Selena Gomez's.
The makeup does a lot of work there. Makeup did a lot of heavy lifting. Oh, he was Mr. Beast for kids 12 years ago. That means all those kids are now 22 years old and are competing with Infinity for the Netherlandish streaming space, which is it's already dominated by Infinity, so stay out of his space. Anyway.
So so it was just hockey and hating Trump? Is that what this was?
So apparently they booed the U.S. national anthem, and within 90 seconds, there were 3 fights in 90 seconds, and then U.S. goes and gets beaten overtime like the next day. There's some big hockey tournament, and the only thing that anyone cared about was that they were beating each other up. So,
okay, I was gonna say, who gives a shit about hockey? Also, Americans suck at hockey.
Not well. They're good at beating people up in hockey.
Yes, but they're not good at actually playing hockey.
And then ESPN was like, "You want to know why it's racist that basketball doesn't have fighting, but hockey does?" I was like, "What? Why is this? Why is this?" Oh, it was 9 seconds. Doc is correcting me. It was 9 seconds. Canada won the game against the U.S., so Canada technically owns the U.S., but they decided Trump could keep it. Hey, man, you know what? Trump can keep it, because if Trump wants to, he could bankrupt Canada tomorrow. And then I would be saying to our Canadian brethren, I have a nice warm home for you in Mexico as I take over Canada and turn it into a giant ice rink. Just an ice rink.
Where Trump just holds down and cucks Justin Trudeau the entire time.
It's just, why is there prime minister? Why did he not leave yet? Why is he still there? The cowgirl showed up to the last game, apparently.
Oh my God.
Well, look towards Greenland. Yeah, well, Greenland's too cold. I want an ice rink that's like a medium temperature. It's still cold, but I don't have to worry about polar bears, which I assume own all of Greenland. Isn't it like 10,000 people and 30,000 polar bears? That was my understanding.
I think so.
Oh,
we got 10 viewers on the live before GTA 6.
I mean, I don't know if he's talking about his channel or ours, but
I think
together
he's talking about
we
ours.
will unite. Hey, we'll unite, Infinity. You can't
We've
make
had more
fun
than
of
10 before.
Yeah, you can't make fun of our subscribers. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. No, Greenland is its own country, which we will soon own and will be the 51st state. And then Canada can be the 52nd state because, 51 is more important than 52. Puerto Rico had its chance. It had its chance. And then it decided to anger God and get annihilated by a bunch of hurricanes. Not my fault. Not my fault.
And have pseudo Mexicans. So
Snow Mexican. What?
Snow Mexicans? Snow bunnies?
Snow bunnies. Lots of snow bunnies. Lots of acreage. Lots of snow bunnies. We did have more viewers without Doc here.
We did not. I went on from time to time. You did not. Factually inaccurate.
Mm-hmm.
Hey girl refused to show up.
Jane was showing up for you now. There.
Oh, she's showing up in spirit.
Where's Big Man? Your big man left you. He's been cucking your girlfriend since.
Oh yeah, Big Man has.
88.
I tried to summon him and he didn't show up. That's rude.
Yeah, the Weiser says that it's the acreage of the Dutch. Pass the duchy to us for your Greenland. We will take it from you. So I don't know. Hockey, I kind of don't care.
Hockey's stupid.
Just want to watch people beat each other up. Hold on, you want to see? Maybe I could show you for all of 10 seconds.
It's just like a normal hockey fight.
USA.
Who won the fight? Did USA win the fight?
I'm just going to say yes.
Oh, okay.
And then, yes. And, we used to be the national podcast of the Netherlands, so we haven't forgot about you. Maybe we'll move to be the national podcast of Greenland, which is going to be the USA. So then we'll be the national podcast of the USA. What do you think about that?
Oh, my God. We're taking over the world.
Trump's afraid of the amount of... Why does Canada have so much diversity? That's kind of confusing because they used to all be French people, and now they're very diverse. I wonder if they changed things up in Canada.
What he should do is make a law that everyone has to, in Canada, just do blackface to support their prime minister.
You mean you have to support the prime minister who's walking out on the job?
Until he concedes and becomes the next state of Americas.
It's going to be like the ocean of America. The Babylon Bee had a kind of funny Trump renaming all of the world, which was kind of funny. Because I think I did this joke in the last one where he named like 3 areas Moana, ? Went to fights and hockey and went to hockey. Fights usually break out in hockey, right?
I think so. Yeah. Oh, hold on a second. I'm kind of behind this Nirvana thing now that I saw this title.
Oh, now you're interested, huh?
Posty?
Posty.
I like me some Posty.
He did some Alice in Chains. He just keeps singing for dead people. At some point, maybe he'll just die.
I mean, I had his Oreos. They were tasty.
Oh, yeah, you owe us some taste, by the way.
I do.
Nirvana, yeah. There's like Girl Scout cookie things or something. I don't know. You were gonna go touch Girl Scout cookies?
Why? I did touch Girl Scouts. I didn't get their cookies though. They ran away before I could get their box.
So it was Post Malone and Chris Novoselic, the bass player, Dave Grohl playing drums, and Pat Smear playing guitar. Adam Sandler introduced them back in 1991 and then introduced them again. Yeah.
Is Post Malone now the new lead singer of Nirvana?
I mean, if I were him, I would probably be like, let's make $1 trillion, friends, and let's go out. You know what I mean?
Did he? What did they sing? Like one of their popular songs?
One of Nirvana's popular songs, you're saying?
Yeah, like "Smells Like Teen Spirit," and that's literally the only song I know of theirs. But yeah,
I don't know. I'm trying to look it up.
Nirvana
okay.
was not a good band.
They're way better than Linkin Park.
Fuck you. They're not. What?
They're infinitely better than Linkin Park.
They're not at all.
I need a poll. I don't know how to do polls on this thing, but I would do a poll. Every human being on Earth would vote you wrong. By the way,
Linkin Park is so much better.
Okay,
Nirvana sucks.
Really? Smells Like well, I don't really like Smells Like Teen Spirit, but Territorial Pissings and Heart-Shaped Box and Grape Me.
Literally never heard of any of those songs because I'm not gay.
Lithium? No. All Apologies.
I've heard of Lithium. I've heard of it. Never listened to it.
All Apologies. You've
Nope.
definitely heard Grape Me, as people have held you down and graped you.
Grape me, give me that juice. Is that it?
That's exactly it. So I have no
Okay.
idea what. I didn't listen to it either. You would have thought I should have, but I did not. Let's see here. What Noob might watch? Someone might edit your stuff out of context, but please edit our stuff out of context. I fully accept that. I'm okay with that. I like your editing skills, Infinity. I think you're a good editor.
You could be, our editor-in-chief. Why not? Join for free. We're not going to pay you, but,
I mean, maybe we'd pay you. Like
No.
No.
No, any payment he doesn't deserve. Literally
Oh,
anything. Well, hold on. We can give him orc bucks.
Oh, we can get you our new orc coin.
Yeah,
And we
orc coin. We'll
promise
pay
not
you
to
in
rug
proprietary
pull you.
orc coin. Yeah.
We will not rug pull you. In fact, we'll let you snipe it. How's that sound? So
Propri-
Post Malone singing as Kurt Cobain, 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10.
I got to listen to this now. I love me some Posty.
I should have listened to him, but I didn't like him doing Alice in Chains that much because he does that like goat singing. He's like,
I just like when he did that Hootie and the Blowfish song, Only Want to Be With You. That was great.
I only want to be with
you. Yeah, he just like goat sings. But it's good goat singing. It's good goat singing.
I don't know about that. How do you feel about I cannot tell you how extraordinarily excited I am about Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey with Matt Damon.
No, this movie's going to be dope.
It's going to
be
be exceptional.
It's
and
going to be 47 hours long.
I don't care. Make it longer. The Odyssey might be one of my favorite written it's my favorite epic poem of all time. And
I don't even know what makes a poem epic. Does it just got to be long?
Yes, with lots of action. Can you name a single other epic poem?
Beowulf.
Oh my gosh, you did. Wow, I didn't even think you'd get that far. Can you name another one?
Dante's Inferno.
Is that a poem? That's a good question. I'm going to say that's not a poem. I think it's something else.
It's the best I got.
What about the Gilgamesh?
Oh my God, the Indian elephant god.
You might be right. It's a divine It is a poem. So yeah, Dante's Inferno is a poem. When did poems start getting shorter? I like these long poems.
How long is these were all guesses. I was just like, oh, Beowulf is an old fucking English
You're
thing.
just like, if it's old, it's not written down. It's probably a poem, right?
Yeah. The Bible? Like, was that one?
Is that the Bible? Is that an epic poem? Sure,
Yeah.
why not? No, that was written down. Matt Damon told me fortune favors the brave. Now I lost all my money. What do you mean? You're a brave man.
I'm
And
so
a good
brave.
editor.
So stunning.
Matt Damon, his first look. Can I make this bigger? It's his first look as Odysseus. I think it's going to be dope. Okay, so you wanted to know who Tom Holland's going to be? Can you guess?
Hercules. Hercules.
Can you name like 3 characters in the Odyssey?
Agamemnon.
Okay.
Helen of Troy.
Okay.
And Brad Pitt.
You're just naming people from the Iliad. And
No,
that's
Troy.
called Troy. Yeah. Which is okay. What's the Iliad based on?
Yeah. What do you mean based on?
Wait, what's Troy based on? Did I say that backwards? I already gave you the answer.
It's the Iliad, yeah.
Okay. Well, who
Trojan
wrote it?
condoms?
Who wrote it?
Homer. No.
Oh my gosh. Well, he did recite it, so.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's Homer. Mm-hmm.
Isn't Homer's
How
the
about the,
Odyssey too?
It is.
Yeah.
You know basic grade school things.
I did the school.
The Trojan horse. Why just got
condoms.
it? Who
Condoms.
came up? Okay, so who came up with the idea for the Trojan horse?
Isn't it Odysseus?
Wow, you win. You're
Yeah.
winning points here. What is Odysseus' son's name?
Fuck.
You're not gonna know this. There's no way you know this.
I feel like I do know it, but I don't.
You don't
once you
know
say
it.
once you say it, it'll ring a bell.
Okay, Tom
Donald
Holland will play Telemachus.
No, okay, never mind. I did not know that.
You did not know that. I didn't think you did.
Okay. Who is Zendaya playing though?
I'm gonna guess Calypso. Donald Trump. I mean, who's Donald Trump playing? The Trojan horse, obviously.
Yeah.
Everyone's just gonna fit inside, and he's gonna spit everyone out, including Elon.
He's hiding inside of our economy just to crumble it.
Obviously. He's there to steal our Social Security, which barely exists anyway. Oh, great googly movie.
That is part of my retirement.
There's my retirement plan. July 16th, 2026. He's already started filming it, so it's going to have Tom Holland, Zendaya, Robert Pattinson, Lupita Nyong'o, Anne Hathaway, Charlize Theron, Benny Safdie, Elliot Page, John Barenthal, and some other people I don't care about. Mia Goth. Who could John Barenthal is just going to be some like soldier who gets killed by Scylla or the sirens. Elliot Page is 100% going to be a siren.
That's unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate. All with chainsaws. I mean, obviously. So I'm excited. I'm a scale 1 to 10. I'm a 10.
Yeah, no, I want to see this. Yeah.
Well, I think this image looks awesome because it's the end of the Trojan War, where where USAID handed out $20 million in condoms.
I wonder if Achilles is going to be in it. I guess so.
Achilles! No, because he dies in the Iliad.
Yeah, but this takes place partly during the Trojan War, where
No, it's
she's
the
alive.
end. The Odyssey takes place at the end of the Trojan War, after it's over.
So
And
he's already dead.
He's already dead. So Brad Pitt's already dead. He can't be cast.
Goddamn.
This is the sequel to Troy. Did you not know?
Goddamn.
Achilles!
Troy was a great movie.
Over some bimbo. Yes, over Helen of Troy, who is a hot mama. She was hot.
Yeah, she's pretty hot. Orlando Bloom was pretty hot though too.
Wasn't
so.
she like fully naked in it too? Like
She was
way
pretty naked. Yeah, she was pretty naked.
Very naked. Everyone fought over some bimbo. She was very fertile. How do you feel about? I almost thought we should do a video about this. because Jeff Bezos put it out on Twitter or X or whatever. He put out, who would you cast? So this is how bad Amazon is. James Bond is no longer, the producer over the past like 30 years of James Bond has kind of stepped aside, and now it's completely in Amazon's control over the franchise. So that means Jeff Bezos is like, who should we cast as James Bond? I'd love for you guys to vote on it. I mean, which isn't the worst idea in the world, but I mean, it's pretty obvious. Who do you think won the vote?
Henry Cavill?
Yeah, obviously.
Was it really?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what happened. Is Henry Cavill like won by quite a bit. There's like 26 actors in the running for it, including Tom Holland, which is not appropriate. 007 will be a girl. 007 already was a girl in No Time to Die.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, she was okay.
It wasn't it like Lupita Nyong'o or somebody like that? Who was it?
No, it was other black chick.
Other black. Was she the Vanta Black Manta, the blackest Black Manta?
She was she that dark? I don't think she was that dark. She was like a milk,
my gosh.
she was a milk chocolate.
Hold on. What was it? No Time to Die.
Milky Way in James Bond. Just see what comes up.
No. What's that? LaShania Lynch.
Sure. Sounds black. Yeah, that's a man. That is a full-blown man. Was she the lead star in Planet of the Apes?
What? What are you? Wait a second. I refuse to accept the things you are saying in your mouth. Those are unacceptable comments.
I thought
Please
she was.
clarify them. Look, we're losing viewers as you say this because you're such a racist.
Nobody's clarifying anything.
You are a.
I'm just saying. I thought she's a great actress, so I thought she was in Planet of the Apes, swinging around.
You are. You are such a. Why? Why? Or what are you? You think you're Roseanne or something like that? Is that what you think?
Yeah. No, I definitely have the tits for it.
Oh, God.
Love you, Wiser.
Was he leaving?
No, I don't know. He's still here.
Oh, okay.
He knows I don't hate black people much.
You're such a god. Wow. So Michael G. Wilson and Barbara Broccoli are stepping back. That's a shock to the thing since it was 60 years ago. These people have been in control of it. Wow, 60 years. Jeez, that's as old as you are.
That is very old.
We're grateful to the late Albert R. Broccoli and Harry Saltzman for bringing James Bond to the movie theaters. And apparently they're like kids kept holding on to it, but now they're like, give me the monies. And then Bezos, No Time to Die earned $775 million.
I mean, that's pretty shitty for a Bond movie.
You sure about that?
Maybe not. It's all right. It was a shitty movie, but
Ian Fleming will roll over in his grave. Where is Doc? By the way,
he's Nancying it up.
Ian Fleming will roll over in his grave, Wiser.
I mean, if Henry Cavill's James Bond, I'm sure he would like that.
That could be, yeah. How do you feel about that, Wiser? Do you think that's a good choice? I think that's a pretty good choice.
I would say Idris Elba would be a great Bond. He should have been up there, too.
He's, I'm pretty sure Henry Cavill's 40, and he's welcoming his first child. And he is, that would, if he did like a trilogy, he'd be 50 by the time it was over, so.
Yeah, well, Idris Elba's like in his 50s, I think, so he wouldn't be able to do much.
Yeah, I think he's too old. Oh, there you go, Doc. Hey, what's up? I just don't want you to miss he's being PG. Hey, you're fact-checking us. That's what we need. You got to keep us in line. How about we go to, is this out? It's time to get outrageous.
Are we getting outrageous?
Wow, we've already been talking for 40 minutes. Jeez.
Yeah, it's been
what else has Henry Cavill been in? It wasn't a lot of news. It was actually less news. We just talk a lot about the news. Henry Cavill was Superman in Zack Snyder's. Yeah, he's also The Witcher. You know who he is. You know who he is, and you love him. How about we get outrageous? Mark Hamill drops his pants on stage. That is crazy. The Force was not... He was at the BAFTAs, because he's a baff.
Oh, this wasn't on purpose.
No, he's just an old man, and his pants fell down on stage.
He's like, oh, shit.
He's 73 years old, and he's like, oh, my God, my pants. Yeah, this is a step-by-step image of him letting his pants down. This girl's like, no! Look, he's just like, he's fixing his pants. They fell down around his... They can go down to his ankles, but they went pretty far. Oh, the camera zoomed out to show him finishing adjusting his pants. They kept cropping up to his chest because they're like, what's going on here? His pants are coming down. Man.
Yeah. That
is an outrage.
His lightsaber is not big enough to hold him up.
Me too. I feel like I just got Me Too'd.
I mean, he is pretty woke. He's a Me Too'er, probably.
If Carrie, Princess Leia was still here, Carrie Underwood was still here, she would Me Too him. Yoda was behind the podium trying to pull his pants down or it's checking out his lightsaber. It's kind of an outrage.
I didn't know that the BAFTAs were a thing. I forget what they are. British Actor something award.
May the gravity be with you, one person joked on X. And then, haha, the Force is weak in this one. Dude's pants really just fall down on stage? Yes, they did. Imagine being Luke Skywalker and your pants falling down on stage. That's just sad.
It's not like his dick was out. He still had underwear on.
Did he, though? Did you look that close?
I don't know. That'd be weird if he didn't.
What if he went commando? Because he is Luke Skywalker.
Fair enough.
So I guess that means we can move on to our were we getting in? Oh, I didn't change the music. I should change the music.
To our birthday boys.
Our birthday boys. Oh, baby.
Do we just have a bunch of sensual pics of Doc shirtless in a birthday hat? Eating cake?
I don't know if I could even do anything. Hold on. Let me see if I can find something. Like, I don't know. What am I supposed to do here?
I don't know. If Doc would have sent us tasteful pictures of him shirtless covering his body in cake, I think that would have been worth it.
Yeah, that would have been.
And maybe just sprinkling Doritos all over him.
Oh my gosh, that would have worked.
Yeah. I still have no idea. Who the fuck is Doritos? Still don't know that, but sure.
It's a burnt Doritos specifically.
Oh, is he black too? That makes sense. Burnt Doritos, right?
Hold on, I gotta share this page. Gosh.
Happy Black Day, burnt Doritos.
Birthday.
It's your month. It's your month.
Make it your month, baby.
No, because it's Black History Month.
Oh, I mean,
isn't
that's a thing? Yeah. Trump had
You're the one who
time.
reminded me of that. You're like, there's a black. I was like, there's a month for that.
Oh, I mean, I have to celebrate something.
Do you?
I have to. I'm not. I thought I was part of the BIPOC. I thought I was BIPOC. I'm not BIPOC.
How old is Doc? Is Doc over 55? I want to say yes. The way
there's no case of that.
The way his triple chins show up, I'm gonna say he's at least 55.
You have to ask Doc. I'm pretty sure he's not 55. But
were you born in the 60s, sir? I think so.
You were man. He's 21.
21. Oh my God, no, that's his victims are 21 and under.
Well, happy
48.
birthday, boys.
Why does Weiser know his Doc's age? What the fuck? What's his birthday?
I don't know.
What's his social security number? Put it on here. Full thing.
Credit card, please. Wiser. Oh, that's pretty good. Well, happy birthday either way. So enjoy, fellas. I know.
Exactly.
I will enjoy.
It's okay. You get one free trip as a birthday present to Casa de Noob Noob. Fly on down. We can go swim in the beach together.
He looks old living in California. I mean, California does that to people.
See, Doc's retarded enough that like that might be pretty close to his actual social. Like, there's a good chance.
There's a real good chance.
That's either like his social or maybe his ex-wife's social. Like, that could be it.
His ex-wife's social.
No, he can't be still married.
What? Okay, hold on. I gotta get to this page. Okay, share this page. I gotta go to Rotten. Don't show your social, please. Oh my gosh, we'll get pulled for so many reasons. All right. I think it's time we move on to the long part of our show, which is people have been waiting for this. We got to get to reviews.
People have been waiting for these shitty reviews. This is like the worst part of our show.
That's a lot. What do you mean? It's the part that they rewind to the most.
Is it really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is that a statistical fact?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I have to start watching Reacher. I totally forgot.
Oh yeah, first 3 episodes are out.
Reach around.
Mr. M's here.
All right, Mr. M 8.5. Whoa, my gosh. I was not wondering that, Doc.
He joins for Doc Social?
He said he joins for the reviews. He's here for the reviews.
So you're not here for everything else, huh? Is that what you're trying to say?
I love Mr. M.
Is that what you're trying to say?
I seriously still think Mr. M should be a comedy writer.
If
we had more money, we would hire you.
In an oven and turn it on.
Shut up. What's our first review?
I don't know. What do you want to? Unless they're
it's
Jewish,
literally on the bottom of the screen. Just read them. Pick one.
Jesus Christ, Mario Party. All right.
Oh wait. I had a Mario Party IGN thing. Hold on.
Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Hold on. Oh wait, Super Mario Party Jamboree. Yes, I have that. The biggest Mario. Okay, first of all, didn't this come out in like 2024? This review is from October 15th, 2024. So
I got it for Christmas.
And you took 3 months to review it?
And I still have yet to play it. Literally never played this game.
So how do you review it? You just
made it up. I'm like, it's the same as every other Mario Party. So there's a good chance.
There's a good chance. So Mr. M is saying we should back the show up a little bit just for I'm okay with that.
New pro. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm just like Super Mario Party Jamboree. Well, if it follows the trajectory of every other fucking Nintendo first-party game where they just keep re-releasing it, it's probably the same thing. I'm sure it's enjoyable when I play it in 15 years for one time for 10 minutes. I'm sure I'll be like, that was neat.
There you go.
Yeah, see, amazing. What does it say? What does it say? There's new games? I can't read that.
What are you, blind, old man?
No, I fucking what is it? It's midget letters.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is the series' newest superstar with fantastic boards, mini games, and customizable rules that return to a classic formula while also confidently allowing you to deport immigrants.
Oh my god, I love that. I need to start playing now. What do you mean? I can deport immigrants?
Allegedly.
It's amazing.
So there you go. Feature. Why listen to our reviews when you could just get them from IGN? You know, whatever, man.
Yeah, you can listen to the review without the review.
We'll collate the review. That's what we do. We are like AI. We collate reviews here.
We show you behind the scenes. All of our reviews never actually watched a single thing or played a single game. I just make that shit up.
We are actually going to do more reviews of things we've never actually seen. We're going to do Night at the Museum, and we're going to do Powder. Because there's a lot of cocaine. Well, we'll do at least one of them.
Okay.
Hey, we owe it to Austin. We owe him Night at the Museum.
Austin loves when we do videos of it. He's like, I actually want you to watch these movies. We're like, we refuse, sir.
We refuse. We will do reviews of things we've never actually seen.
I've seen Night at the Museum 15 years ago.
Well, that's the best part.
And I will go off of pure memory. Ben Stiller is in it. I believe Owen Wilson is also in it. It takes place at night in a museum.
Is Owen Wilson really in it?
Yeah, no, Owen Wilson's definitely in it.
Okay, I had no idea. That's the first I'm hearing of it.
Yeah, no, he's definitely in it.
Wait, so it requires you to drill a hole in your hand to play Mario Party? Oh, if you want to support Doc and give him money so he can give that money directly to us, I just showed it on the screen.
Oh, he wants birthday Venmo.
Okay, Cash App. Owen Wilson's a cowboy. I thought that was the Indian in the cupboard. I don't think that's Night at the Museum.
No, he's a cowboy. Confused. He plays a fucking cowboy.
Isn't that Indian in the cupboard, not Night at the Museum?
I have no idea. What Indian in the cupboard? What the fuck are you talking about?
Never heard of Indian in the Cupboard?
No.
That was a huge movie.
Shanghai Noon with Jackie Chan?
No. Oh my God. Indian, not Indiana Jones. Indian in right there, 1995. Indian in the Cupboard. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a second. Come on, baby. Prove me right. Prove me right.
He's not.
I have a bad feeling about this. Bad feeling. Come on, people. Prove me right. Come on. I have to be right. No, he's not. Maybe this is the wrong Indian in the Cupboard.
He's not in it.
Hold on. Hold on. Indian Cupboard is it's a novel too, by the way, which you may have read. What's that guy's name I'm supposed to look up?
Owen Wilson.
Oh, I might be right. Full cast and crew. Hold on. Hold on. Nope. No, I'm not seeing Owen Wilson in this. How am I wrong? Wow, I might be very wrong about this. My memory is not so good. Okay, well, let's not dwell on that. Owen Wilson was not in. Hold on. Mr. M is correcting us. The original N64 version would rip up your palm. Absolutely makes sense. Owen Wilson is not an Indian in the Cupboard. Okay. He was a cowboy in Night at the Museum. Tiny cowboy. Oh my God. Can you see why I made that mistake though? If he's a tiny cowboy? Come on. That is absolutely allowable. You must say, I allow it. So
yeah, there was definitely more famous people in Night at the Museum. Rami Malek was in. No,
stop. Well, okay. So what are we reviewing again? Not Night at the Museum. That'll be
Long
later.
Legs or The Witcher. Do The Witcher.
Let's do The Witcher. Okay, The Witcher: Sirens of the Deep, 2025. Oh my God, people are just so angry about things. All right, Mr. M allows it. I'm a winner. Tiny Cowboys. You're a tiny cowboy, Noob Noob.
I have a tiny cowboy.
Yes, you do. In your pants. So, The Witcher Sirens of the Deep is an animated show. It's about an hour and a half. 56% on the critic side, 40% on the audience side. Geralt of Rivia, a mutated monster hunter, is hired to investigate a series of attacks in a seaside village and finds himself drawn into a centuries-old conflict between humans and mer people. He must count on friends, old and new, to solve the mystery before the hostilities between the two kingdoms escalates into all-out war. I liked it, and I don't know why people hate it so much. It was okay. If I can get an okay Witcher story, that's not a bad thing, right?
I mean, there's no Henry Cavill, so it is a bad thing, but,
Doug
I guess.
Cocky played. He's not as good as Henry Cavill. That's for sure.
Is it connected to the Netflix series?
I mean, it's just its own standalone story of him like going around and he's like, I need to make money and I'll kill some monsters, but these monsters don't deserve to die. I do have one big problem with it though. One big problem.
What's that?
Mermaids. I expect my mermaids to have big old tiggums, if you know what I'm saying. And these mergirls had they're 100% fish parts. I want at least 50% fish parts. Give me something. And don't give me that lighthouse nonsense of big old tiggums and then a weird cloaca at the bottom that I don't want to touch with a 10-foot pole. I am not Robert Pattinson. I will not stick my wicket in a tiny cloaca thing. Not gonna happen. You watch The Lighthouse. You know what I'm talking about.
I don't. I fucking hate that movie.
Do you remember the part where she has a mer vagina?
Yeah, I
don't want to ever remember that ever again.
I just remember that I was hoping your house lit on fire because you made me watch the movie.
It's kind of like Futurama, where Fry falls in love with a mer girl, and she's like, I thought you would just, she's like, I just lay eggs, and you're supposed to pollinate my eggs. Because he's like, when do we have sex? And he's like, she's like, what do you mean have sex? I just put my eggs down, and you spermigate them. What do you call it? What do you do that? Fertilize them with spraying things, juice all over the place?
Absolutely.
So they don't actually do anything? Yeah. So anyway, this was, it's the same thing. These girls, they all had fish tops. And they were flat as boards. It was not satisfying in any level. But I did like The Witcher, so it's not bad. I would say if you like The Witcher and you like the previous animated one, which was... I don't remember. What was that one called? Do you remember?
No idea.
The Witcher... I don't know. There was another Netflix one that was animated, and it was fine. I'm not going to give it like an A. It's probably like a C. But if you like Witcher, it's fine.
Too much Witcher.
Spermigation. It's called spermigation. I had it right the first time. Wow. Thank you, Mr. M. Oh, my gosh. So what's next?
Do we do Dexter Original Sin?
Sure, because you would like to talk about that, yes?
I guess so. You watched it too.
I did. I finished it. It's at Dexter Original Sin, the prequel to Dexter, starring not Dexter. He just narrates a bunch of stuff. But it's 68% on the critic side, 76% on the fan side, and it stars Christian Slater as Harry Morgan,
Yeah.
Molly Brown as Deborah Morgan, and Patrick Gibson as Dexter Morgan, who might be the best thing in the show. Oh, and by the way, Sarah Michelle Gellar's in it too.
She is. She looked a little weird, but yeah.
If you didn't have Michael C. Hall in it, it would not be worth it.
Yeah, you need him as the narrator. It connects the show. Yeah.
100%. And what's bothersome about the show is that it's a prequel, so there's no stakes, which kind of annoy me, but it does. I was annoyed because it rewrote the history of Dexter, and I kind of hated all the characters, where before I didn't hate all of them, but by the end of it, it kind of changed me a little bit, so I did enjoy it. It wasn't terrible. What do you think?
I mean, the Deb was a lot more attractive, so she was good.
Chunky
I like Christian
Deb.
Slater. Yeah, I like. She was.
You like her thick Deb?
She could have lost a little bit of weight, but she's still better than fucking what the hell's her name? Jennifer Carpenter,
the girl that actual Dexter was banging.
Yes, and married to. She's just like not.
He married her, really?
Yeah, they were married, and then they got divorced midway through like the later part of the seasons.
Because he had cancer.
Yes, she divorced him over cancer. So I think all the actors are good, and then Sarah Michelle Gellar was good. All the young versions of the characters were I think, good representation.
Oh my God, the casting in it is absolutely spot on.
Yeah,
the guy who plays
Masuka
is amazing. Like, the casting is phenomenal. The guy who plays the
Angel Batista
is amazing. Dead ringer. Dead ringer. Even the girl who plays LaGuerta, she's amazing too. Like, they are all dead ringers. And the kid who plays Dexter is pretty darn close. He doesn't have it's weird because Dexter's like 30s, so he gets away with this for like 15 years or something. I don't know. It's a little weird, but
I still don't know the exact timeline. But yeah, there's like a decent gap. I think there's like an 8-year gap between this show and the actual show starting.
I'm just saying, like, Dexter looks like he's in his 30s when the show starts. It does make me want to watch the first season. I did rewatch the first season.
Yeah.
Oh, did you? Did it make it better?
Sort of. Yeah, there's like a little bit. They retcon a little bit of stuff. But yeah, I watched the first 2 seasons, and the first season's very good. But this show was, You definitely didn't need it. Like, there's no reason for it to exist, but
I like the whole Brian.
enjoyable.
I like the Brian stuff, and the mom stuff makes a little more sense to me. I don't like what they did with Harry, though. It makes Harry is a total scumbag, like loser.
Kinda, yeah. The main villain was kind of weak, and his motivations were also kind of weak, but the Brian stuff was good.
The main villain, there's not really a main villain in this.
The big reveal of who was kidnapping the kids.
Oh, yeah, that was kind of weird. I didn't like that much, yeah. But it did prove as a way to show that Dexter has some sort of moral compass.
Yeah, because he chose to save a child.
Yeah, which I thought was okay. I wasn't amazing, but it was fine.
Yeah, he does show, like in the first couple seasons of original Dexter, he's basically like an unfeeling human being. In this one, he has feelings, so it's a little weird. It doesn't truly line up, so that's a little odd, but it was still good.
I kind of want to watch the first season again, so I'll have to check it out.
I liked it.
So, yeah, I thought I didn't like it for the first 5 episodes, and then I started to like it better. I still hate Deb. She a hoe?
She does love fucking older men.
She a hoe.
She is kind of a hoe, but still hotter than older Deb.
I'm gonna say not by much, but sure.
No, not by much, but still hotter.
Not by much. And did, Dexter and that other girl was a little weird to me.
Oh yeah, the high school girl. Yeah, that was odd. That was just, and then the texting and do you miss me? I miss you. Yeah, that was super weird with the pager shit.
Yeah, not real thrilled with all that stuff, but whatever.
They got them long legs though.
They do got them long legs. I am super duper torn about long legs. Long logs.
Is this about Daddy Long Legs? Is it a spider movie?
No, not even a little bit.
Then what the fuck is
Daddy
the point?
Long Legs. What the? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be impossible to find this.
Just type in Nicolas Cage.
There you go. Nicolas Cage. Because it came out last year, but it just showed up on Hulu and Disney Plus as streaming, and it was doing pretty well. And there's no Nicolas Cage 257 movies. Is that even humanly possible?
The man needs a paycheck. He's gotten divorced a lot.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, I spelled Nicholas wrong. Hold on. Nicolas Cage long legs. Oh, there we go. Here we go. There we go. Oh, I'm extremely disappointed in this. Long Legs, R-rated movie, an hour and 41 minutes. The critics have it at 86%. Fans have it at 61%, which is kind of weird. It is it's in the vein of Silence of the Lambs. Sorry, I have to change the music here. It's kind of annoying me. In pursuit of a serial killer, an FBI agent uncovers a series of occult clues that she must solve to end his terrifying killing spree. It's a very weird movie, but what I do appreciate, it was made on a budget of $10 million, is that Nicolas Cage is lending his talents to these independent movies. I'm sure he needs the money, and they pay him handsomely, I'm sure. I would bet you he's the bulk of the budget, and he's not in a ton of scenes, but he's always awesome. It's like that other movie, Arcadian, that I reviewed a couple of weeks ago, where he keeps lending if these independent movies didn't have Nicolas Cage, they would not get the attention that they get. And he's great in the ones that I've seen so far. So Arcadian and Long Legs, I really enjoyed. It's kind of like Silence of the Lambs, but more horror-based and more twisted. Essentially, there's a series of murders that happen that are all families, and all the families seem to be killed by family members. like the dad or the mom or somebody inside the family kills them. But in each one of the murders, there is a letter that's left, and each letter has a code written, and at the end of it, it is signed Longlegs. And as the plot develops, it gets weirder and weirder, and there's definitely some like weird horror elements about. I wonder if that's why it got buried, because I may have filmed a part that was like, "Hail, Mr. Downstairs," and maybe they don't.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's the last. I like filmed the part where he goes, it's Nicolas Cage, and he's being. There's a part where he's talking about things, and he says, "Hail, Mr. Downstairs," not in those words. And maybe you, our friends here don't like that much. Maybe that's the possibility. But if you have,
is he the Hannibal Lecter?
Yes and no. It's not. It's Silence of the Lambs in the sense that there's a female protagonist and she's an FBI agent and she has a case to solve. But the rest of it's very weird and very different. And I just like the way that the twists all resolve themselves. And I thought the ending was kind of cool. So I recommend it. I don't want to spoil too much, because if I spoil it, it won't be that exciting for people. The critic consensus is saturated with disquieting mood while leveraging a nightmarishly gonzo performance by Nicolas Cage. Long Legs is a satanic horror that effectively instills panic. I agree with that 100%. The audience says, led by a game Nicolas Cage, Longlegs threads a dreadful and atmospheric web that, while at times is derivative, captures enough creepy weird chills to maintain suspense. So I suspect the audience thought this was a little too derivative of other things that they've seen. But at the same time, I'm going to tell you, it's worth it. Like, if you're into horror and you want to see Nicolas Cage be absolutely bananas, check it out. And it's on Hulu and Disney Plus. So, if your kids want to watch a horror movie that will scar them for life, let them watch Longlegs. Do it. What's next?
Black in America.
I feel like we missed something.
Nope.
Because that should be our premium review.
And we're at our premium review.
Siren, Dexter. Okay, well, we're at our premium review. Captain.
My mom was on the phone. She's like, "When did Captain America become black?" I'm like, "When Steve Rogers retired."
Yeah, he got too old. When he said, "I could go," what did he say? What is his catchphrase? Like, I can do this
all day.
Yeah, well, apparently he got too old for that. So you did not see this?
I did not, no.
So I could spoil all of it for you, right?
Sure. Everyone, my friends saw it, and they all said it sucked.
I would say of the post-Endgame movies, this is probably the best one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which isn't saying a lot. But it's not like a bad movie. It's perfectly watchable, is what I've been telling people. The critics, Marvel and Disney must have stopped paying them money because they have it at 49%. The audience has it at 80%. It is not 80%. It's like a mid C, maybe a low C. And it's not rotten, but it's fine. A lot of people are way more angry at this movie, especially critics, are way angrier at this movie than I think they should be. It's just not that exciting. And there's a couple of things I'll say about it. Anthony Mackie returns as a high-flying hero, Sam Wilson, who officially taken up the mantle of Captain America. After meeting the newly elected U.S. President, Thaddeus Ross, Sam finds himself in the middle of an international incident. He must discover the reason behind this nefarious global plot before the true mastermind has the entire world seeing red. Critic consensus: Anthony Mackie capably takes up Cap's mantle and shield, but Brave New World is too routine and overstuffed with uninteresting Easter eggs to feel like a worthy standalone adventure for this new Avengers leader. Funny that they say the Avengers, because they straight up say, Sam, you need to be the new... you need to be the new leader of the Avengers. So he's going to lead like the loser Avenger squad with She-Hulk and who's the girl who married Josh Allen?
Echo? Nope. Oh, Haley
That-
Steinfeld.
Yeah, probably
not
Echo, too. Katie
What the
Bishop.
hell was her name?
Katie
Yeah,
Bishop.
there you go.
And little ant girl.
Oh, yeah. So none of the main heroes are in it.
Well, they do say, like, where are the Avengers? And they're like, there is no Avengers. So
they're just like, we all just stopped. I mean, Tony Stark's dead and Steve Rogers is old, but everyone else is just like, yeah, we're done.
Black Widow's old, and is Hawkeye dead? Hawkeye's around probably.
No, yeah, he's.
Oh,
around.
that's right. He passed the. He's old, and he passed the mantle over to Katie Bishop, and then Echo sucks, and then there's Daredevil, and he doesn't care about anything but
And
Hell's Kitchen.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man doesn't care about anything either because he's too busy fighting other universes. Okay, so things I will say about this movie. It should have been called Captain Invincible because Sam Wilson, Anthony Mackie's fine. He's not super charismatic as a lead, but the dude does stuff with the shield that I don't even know Captain America could do. And they make not a big deal, but they're kind of like, oh, you never took the serum, Sam. And it's like, yeah, Sam wouldn't be alive. He should have died like 30 times in this movie.
Oh, really? Yeah, because he's not a super soldier. He's just a dude in a suit.
He's just a dude, and there's no way. Okay, and I'm not spoiling anything because they put this in the trailer. Do you really think that a dude in a suit could take on a Hulk?
I heard the Hulk's in it for quite literally 5 minutes.
Yep, that's about it. Yep.
So they don't even actually fight.
No, they fight for sure.
And he beats him in 5 minutes?
Yep.
You're kidding.
I am not. I mean, that's kind of a spoiler, but yeah.
He just beats Red Hulk in 5 minutes.
More or less. More or less.
Does he beat him with feelings? He's like, hey, just don't be angry. And he's like, oh, okay.
Obviously. He sings the lullaby song.
Yeah.
He just goes, Hulky Hulk, go to sleep. And that's how it ends.
Or does he he's fighting the Hulk and the Hulk's just getting angrier and angrier, and then Anthony Mackie takes off his mask and he shows it's actually Steve Rogers and he's white, and the Hulk's just like, oh my god, it's a white guy, never mind, I'm calm. We're good.
I like Mr. M's idea better, where he drank Red Bull and it gave him wings, especially Wakanda wings.
Oh god, Wakanda people aren't in this, are they?
There's Wakanda technology. They also introduce, and it's not much of a spoiler, but adamantium, which is dumb. So they're like, look, there's going to be mutants, even though there's only like 1 or 2 mutants who actually use adamantium. And yes, that is still longer than Batman fought Superman in a movie called Batman Fights Superman. Hey, don't make fun of that movie. I love that movie. I still think that the intro to Batman versus Superman is one of the greatest cinematic superhero things I've ever seen, where you get to see the different perspective of Man of Steel from a human perspective of Bruce Wayne trying to save people who is literally like New York is being destroyed by 2 superhumans. I just think that's an astonishing point of view and still holds up to this day. Just pointing it out.
Yeah,
Ben Affleck.
I'm gonna rewatch it on my nice brand new 77-inch TV
that you stole. What are other things? Where you learn Metropolis is across the river from Gotham. Isn't Brick City across the street from New York? Come on, man. You think of Metropolis as like Philadelphia. No. Or like Metropolis is New York. Gotham is really Brick City. You didn't know that, did you? It's Newark, New Jersey.
Is it really?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's a great juxtaposition. I think Zack Snyder, while he's a narcissistic moron, is a great idea guy and just needs to have very solid writers and a strong cinematographer. He's not allowed to be the cinematographer. He's a great casting director and a great director. I'm going to do a video, I think, about Watchmen versus Watchmen, about Zack Snyder's Watchmen versus the animated Watchmen I just watched. So, I get people hate the Martha thing, but guess what, people? both of their moms are named Martha, and that's from the comic books. Like, you could get pissed as much as you want about it, but when his mom has been kidnapped and he's worried about Martha, that's his whole thing. He's like, where did you hear that name? Like, it's a fact. You can't deny it. So anyway, back to Captain America. Where are other things? Okay, so this is a sequel to a movie that's 17 years old. It's a direct sequel to the
Incredible Hulk, right?
Yeah, the first Incredible Hulk, which most people don't even know is part of the MCU, with Edward
Norton.
Yeah. This is not the Eric Bana one. This is the Edward Norton one, who is eventually recast by
Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah, Mark Ruffalo.
Do they have Liv Tyler? Is she in it?
I mean, that's a spoiler if you want to know. Let's just say that I genuinely had to look up, was this a CGI Liv Tyler? Because that's how flat her performance is.
Was it a CGI Liv Tyler?
I will say yes to that. I allegedly, because I have no proof that it was, but I'm pretty sure it was. They just you know how they pasted a woman's head on top of Taskmaster's body in Black Widow?
Yes,
it's the same concept. I don't think Liv Tyler was ever on the set with anyone, and they just pasted her face on someone else's body.
Oh, boy.
The CGI in this is not great, and you can 100% tell where a lot of the reshoots are. There's like parts where the leader, who they already showed, is like clearly CGI'd into things, and he's just like standing there because he doesn't understand. He's never been in a CGI movie, and he's like, don't talk to me, Sam Wilson. I don't like. There's not a lot of strong logic in this. Let's just put it that way.
Oh, that's Giancarlo Esposito, right?
No, he's not the leader. That is Sidewinder.
Who the fuck is the leader then?
The dude from the Hulk movie from 17 years ago.
Oh, that guy. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just not good. And then the other problem, which I think is a giant problem, and they just don't seem to care, is that the Thunderbolt Ross problem, which is Harrison Ford couldn't be bothered to watch a single Marvel movie ever, so he has no idea who William Hurt's character is, so he doesn't even remotely act like William Hurt as Thunderbolt Ross. Harrison Ford's still a good actor, but he did not do any research for this. He was like, where's my paycheck? And that's what happened. He took the paycheck. So that's a little disappointing as well.
Is Harrison Ford in it a lot?
Harrison Ford is Thunderbolt Ross. It's basically the Harrison Ford, the movie, with Sam Wilson in it.
So he's in it more than Sam Wilson?
More or less, yeah. Oh, and my other problem is that Sam has no character arc at all.
He's black.
Basically.
Yeah.
Did you watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
Yeah.
Oh, you had to watch that too. Did you watch The Eternals?
Well, unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, you had to watch that too. What else did you have to watch? I feel like there's like 2 other shows you had to watch. Did you watch Secret Wars?
Nope.
Nah, you didn't really need to watch that. I feel like there's another movie you had to watch. Probably The Avengers, but, you know. I'm trying to think of like dumb movies you directly had to watch. Definitely 3 of them you had to watch. If you didn't watch the first Hulk, you'd have no idea what's going on here. And if you didn't watch...
They don't even explain it?
No. I mean, it is kind of exposition, the movie, because they do exposition everything. But they exposition it in like a way that you could potentially be confused. There's a lot of reshoots in this, dude. A lot of reshoots. And I'm not going to... They claim the budget was $180 million. There's no way. The budget is double that. Easily. The end of the Marvel sets up Kid Avengers, so you said he's supposed to babysit. I think that is what they're going to do. They're going to either do Kid Avengers with... that's a losing proposition. If they make Sam... be like the babysitter, it's so stupid because Sam shouldn't even be Captain America because Falcon is the first American black superhero. He should have just been Falcon, and Falcon is good enough. I don't get why he had to be Captain America. It would have been fine if he was Falcon. They should have just made him Falcon. I'm kind of sad about that.
Yeah, that is true. He was his own superhero, and then he just became...
Oh my God, I forgot to even mention there was another controversy, and this will be the last thing I talk about. There's an Israeli superhero that they had to like edit around her. Her name is Sabra, and she wears a superhero costume once, but never again, because the editing is not great in this movie, because they were so afraid of the people protesting that she was from Israel. They had to like remove the fact that she was from Israel. She's also, I'm going to say, vertically challenged because she's probably 4'8" and weighs 76 pounds.
What?
There's a woman who's supposed to be the head of the president's like security detail, and she's supposed to be Israeli. She's an Israeli superhero named Sabra, but they don't mention her as Sabra at all because they started getting protests about it. And she is approximately 4'8" and 76 pounds. And she beats up grown men. And you're just
Is
like...
she hot, though?
Not even, like... She's negative hot.
Negative hot?
Yeah, hold on. I will show you images. Hold on.
Is Bucky in this?
This is... Yes. Is she Downsy? Probably. I'm looking for more pictures. This is as good as we get. Hey, hold on. Does she look like a stunted small child here?
Those legs look a little weird.
How about there?
She looks 12 years old. Also 12 years old. Also, how is she Israeli? She looks like a white chick.
She's Israeli. What?
She looks like a white chick.
What does Gal Gadot look like?
An Egyptian chick?
Okay, how about that?
She just looks a little ugly. Like, she doesn't look Israeli.
She... Well,
I don't think she's
guess
going to
what?
sell me a Bible or something.
Guess what? She's way uglier in this movie. They uglified her times 10. She's not attractive whatsoever. So, and I would love to, okay, should I look up her height just to be sure? I'm telling you, she's 4'8" and weighs 76 pounds and is supposed to beat up grown men. It's absurd. Shira Haas. Oh, Shira Haas. I honestly thought she belonged in Snow White. She's 5'2".
That's what my guess was 5'2". Yeah,
I would have said 4'8". I'm just telling you, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It makes no sense whatsoever that she could. Okay, hold on. Let me just look at this picture of two normal-sized people and her. Does she look like a normal-sized human being?
she's a little tiny.
Does she look like she could beat up grown men? She's Tom
No.
Cruise's height. That's okay. That's all. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Does she look like she could beat up grown men? Those are two soy boys.
Absolutely not. No.
Yes. Oh, I just want to say Tom Cruise might be the greatest runner of all time. Filming a man running, there is nobody who beats Tom Cruise. Anyway, it's fine. Watch it. It's not going to hurt you. It's better than the Eternals. It's better than the Marvels. It's better than Echo. It's better than Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Better than
but it's
Ant-Man
not great.
and is it better than Ant-Man Quantumania?
Yeah, I don't know. It's not funny at all. Not even a little bit funny. So, I don't know. It wasn't meant to be funny. It's not. It's nothing. It's just consumable. Consume next product. Insert next product. It is what it is. So, that's all. It's fine. It's not offensive.
Well, all right then.
Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about it.
Other than we're on to the next one.
We are on to the next one. We love all y'all. Thank you for everybody. Happy birthday, Doc. Happy birthday, Doritos, even though you weren't on, but we love you anyway. And what do we watch next week? Cobra Kai, big time review.
Eventually, I'll try to watch that.
Well, I'm gonna spoil all of it, so you better
You
watch it.
fucking better not dare. I'll kill
It's
you.
like 5 episodes. Boonch. It's easy to watch. So thank you. Love all y'all. Love you, Mr. M. We love you. Don't forget to join, like, subscribe. Don't forget to like. It helps us so much. Share. Literally share it to all of your children. And give us love because we love you. But we are on to the next one.
Thanks for catching the video. Be sure to join our channel to get the education you deserve. Make sure you check out our shorts, live streams, and catch us on all the socials.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.